Hello everyone, my name is Yubar Reingok, and welcome to another episode of Yubar Talks. If you can't tell, today we're talking about Final Fantasy Dissidia, which is playing in the background. Oh my god, I fucking hate this game. You don't understand. Battlefield Hardline? Fuck EA. Dice though? Dice knew that was a failure. Hell, they let it go. They gave it to the other guys who were part of that. Said, fuck you, take it. Here's your thing. We're not dealing with this. We're getting our fan base back, and started updating Battlefield 4 again. Then they came out with Battlefield 1, and I'm skipping over the first Battlefront because, again, we've all forgiven DICE for that. We've forgiven them for that too, because again, this was all EA making them do it. But Square Enix, what in the goddamn motherfucking hell is this? You don't have anyone to share the blame with. This is your game. This is your fucking franchise. And what is this? You cocksuckers. Are you starting to pick up the rage in my voice because I hate this game that goddamn much? Oh my god. Okay. Let me back up for a second. I played the originals. I played both of the originals on the PlayStation Portable, the PSP. I played them on that, and oh my god, I loved them. Now the story could be it was serviceable enough. The story was fine, okay? The story was serviceable. It gave us enough to go on. These guys have been summoned to help restore balance between harmony and chaos. Literally. The warriors, the good warriors, the main characters from the games, like Warrior of Light, Furion, Terra from 6, Cloud, Leon, or Squall, or whichever name you want to call him, Tidus from 10, all these guys, they were in the first one, the first 10, plus 2 extra characters. So in the very first one, you had 22 characters. And you had, against them were their main enemies. So you had Cloud of Darkness, Golbez, X-Death, Sephiroth, obviously, Jecht. But you also had the 2 side characters, Shantoto from 11 and Gabranth from 12. The other part that I hated about those games, though, the one thing I really did hate about those games was the amount of grinding you had to do for gear. Now, having to constantly do battles to upgrade skills and stuff, I was fine with that. Leveling, fine with that. You know, abilities and all that. It was a great game. The grinding thing I fucking hated, but I did it to a point. In Duodecim, I actually embraced it a bit more. It was even more tedious, though, but I actually managed to get up to 90 gear for one sole reason. I had Gabranth from Final Fantasy 12. Some of you don't remember him. You're like, was he the main villain in 12? No, that was Vayne. Which one was? Gabranth was Bosch's brother. He was the last judge you had to fight, the last Judge Magister. Oh, I remember him now. Didn't he turn good guy at the end, though? Yes, he did. Now you remember? That guy with the twin swords, and you remember the cool armor? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that fucking guy. I'm muting my phone before I break it in half. I am seriously on a rampage right now. Okay, anyways, so, you remember Gabranth? Okay, so he was in this. And in Duodecim, they introduced a few new characters. They introduced Gilgamesh for the bad guy side. Technically, it's a bad guy, but I don't think that qualifies. But you had Kain from 4, Laguna from 8, Tifa from 7, and yes, she wore the same outfit, guys. Yeah, think about that for a second. And then there was Yuna from 10, and Vaughn from 12. And those are the 5 big ones. And then you had Gilgamesh thrown in, because it's Gilgamesh. He's fun. Why not? Turns out he's actually kind of good in a fight, too. Go figure. But the only reason I ever got as far as I did in that game, when it came to after the story mode, was because of Gabranth. And see, there were these things about the game. So first off, you had these different abilities, and you had sets. So you had 4 sets. You had 3 airborne HP attacks, 3 ground HP attacks. You had 3 ground bravery attacks, which is weakening your opponent to boost how much damage your HP does. And then you had air ones too. And you could mix and match these for however you wanted, and it made it very unique. You could make this play, and it could be very, very different. And each character had different ways of battling. With Jet, you had to time those hits. You had to time them perfectly, and I got those timings down, man. I got those timings down. With Cloud, oh boy, you didn't even have to time that shit. You just hit, man. You hit, and he had this thing that just broke through their defenses, and it was wonderful. And then you had Gabranth. And there was this thing back in the original games called EX Burst. Think of it as Limit Break, except it's a mode that your character enters. And when they're in this mode, different from the rest of the time they're fighting, they gain increased damage. They gain increased health regen. They actually regenerate their health. They might not be doing that before, but now they are. They gain increased bravery regen. Faster speeds. And Gabranth was the motherfucking best of them, because literally you had 4 skills. You had 2 HP attacks and 2 ground bravery and 2 air bravery when he was out of EX mode. And the 2 attacks they had, his HP attacks, were to charge his EX burst. You see where I'm going with this? And so I became such a badass. I literally would not have gotten anywhere in that game otherwise. Like, I was okay with the other characters, but Gabranth, for whatever reason, I was a badass. I was a badass with him. Oh my god. I got 90 gear. I didn't even get that in the first game, but I got 90 gear with him in the second. And that was while grinding that fucking gear out. And I got it, man. And I took on fucking fights I shouldn't have won. But because I had Gabranth in my team, oh man, it was close on a couple of them, but I made it, man. I made it, and that was my fucking bread and butter right there, man. That was what made me king of the game. And so you had, in the second one, you had a team of 5, and my team was always Gabranth, Cloud, Jet, Tifa, because it turns out that game, Tifa kicked some serious fucking ass. And my 5th was always kind of a toss-up sometimes. Sometimes it'd be Sephiroth, sometimes it'd be... it was normally Ultimecia from 8. And so that's what made the game fun, was you had all these characters, and it was one-on-one battles. It was one-on-one battles, which was fun. It was fun. You could really get into the fight and kind of strategize, and you could run if you needed to, and plan, and the maps were big enough to accommodate everything with destructible things and all. It was fun like that. And the first 2 games were a huge success. Not everybody loved them, of course, but they did very well. And a lot of people loved them and became a sort of die-hard thing. Here, we finally had a game that took all these characters and could literally mesh them together, and it did it in a way that worked. Even the story worked. The story was basically, well, harmony and chaos are finally out of balance, and both sides are summoning heroes to turn the tide in their favor. Okay, that makes sense. That explains we've got the worst of the worst on the one side and the best of the best on the other side. Okay, that makes sense. Harmony's name is Cosmos. She summons these warriors of good to help. Their strength will be brought out by finding these crystals. So they go on a journey across this world to find them. And they do when it comes to self-discovery or whatever else. Heart of whatever. But fair enough, it was fine. and you got to see, and there were some badass cutscenes. I don't know if I can even find that one of Tidus and Jet's fight. That was badass. Ultimacia versus Leon. That was, or Squall, I'm sorry. That was badass. Like, some of these were, like, legitimately, like, holy shit, these are cool. And it's like, I heard this is coming to PlayStation 4. It's like, oh my god, I can't wait to see them now in HD, in super high def, with the graphics that I'm seeing. Oh my god. And, you know, you went on, you fought them, you defeated the enemies, and then eventually you fight Chaos, and you beat him. And you save everything. The balance is restored completely. Go back to your lives. Serviceable enough. It's fine. It gave us a reason for them being there. It put them against each other. We're done. That's it. It's perfectly fine. The gameplay is exciting. I love fighting in it. It's great. And in Duodecum, they introduced, you know, the 5 other characters, and you kind of probably sitting there like, well, why did they put them in though? Because there was a story before that. And that's also where the the 2 additional characters, Shintoto and Gabranth, come from. They're part of the first wave. Yeah, see, the main characters weren't even the first wave. They're the last wave. There were a couple who came before them. And in this time, in Duodecum, Tidus was on Chaos' side, and Jet was on the good guy side, because, remember, in the game, Jet was actually a good guy first. In Final Fantasy X, he was a good guy. But then he got turned into sin, and now he's killing everyone. He was an unwilling bad guy. And the same thing happens in here, but he saves his son in the process, Tidus. And now Tidus is on Cosmos' side. And it does that with a couple things, like Cloud's been brainwashed by the Emperor from 2, so Tifa's there to try and save him. And it works. Oh, and 13. Lightning's there. Because Lightning's their fucking golden child for some reason. Why do you guys like Lightning so much? Nobody liked the games, but apparently everyone loved her? I don't fucking get it. Like, I hear nothing but hate for those games. I honestly don't understand. Why is she like the fucking poster child of this now? Cloud's your fucking poster child, okay? Let's be honest. If you gotta go for a female as a poster child, it's fucking Tifa. You know it is. You're not gonna fucking fool anyone. You can't put Yuna. You can't put anyone else. No, it's gonna be fucking Tifa. Why is Lightning here? Oh, she's the badass bitch. No, she's not. Oh, she can throw a sword around. She does all that. So? Tifa hits people with her fists and does dolphin kick or whatever. Think we're gonna choose Lightning over Tifa? Fuck no. Good God, what's with you guys? Just pulling out suck at random points. And this game, oh my fucking God. Okay, so this time, the Warriors are brought back. It's not the same game. Totally different story. It's part 2. I don't know why, but I tried to go with it. As you've probably seen in this, when I do play the story modes. And it's like, okay, fine. We'll go with this, okay? We'll go with this. And they're brought back because the person who inherited Cosmos' will can't produce the energy to maintain the world, and so she summons the warriors to fight and produce the energy. Against their will. And then Spiritus, the new bad guy, summons all the other warriors, the evil ones, and says, well, I'm going to take over this world through battle. Okay, well, Spiritus is getting her wish now, I guess. Or not, whatever the fuck her name is. Oh, Mataria. Or something like that. Like, wait, you mean Materia? No, it's said different. No, motherfucker, you mean Materia. I bet if I look this up, it's even spelled the goddamn same. Are you fucking kidding me? You ran out of that many names? All the fucking names you could have gone through. That's you on bottom of the barrel right now, man. You're not even scraping. You're fucking through the bottom and just digging whatever you can. Okay, fine. So we have her, and she has a shit reason for summoning them. And then Spiritus appears. She's like, well, y'all can't leave. Go kill him. What? Bitch, I don't think you understand. There's nothing at stake here. Except this planet's destruction. Why would anyone care about that? Does it affect the balance of harmony and chaos? No, it does not. So why does it matter if this planet is fucking destroyed? There's no reason for them to be here. I played through a lot of the story mode, actually. You're only seeing the first part I played through. There's no reason. Other than, oh, the bad guys are here again. Let's go fight them. Oh, she needs energy from us fighting to sustain this planet. No fucking good reason. The other ones, they had a good reason. Harmony and chaos is literally out of balance. You could have done the same thing here. Harmony and chaos is out of balance again. These two new avatars who've been set in their place have been battling, and it's at a stalemate. So they summon the warriors. There you go. There's your story. That makes total sense. Oh, they're at a stalemate. So they summon the warriors from old to do battle again. To restore the balance of harmony and chaos again. Okay, we're back here doing it again, sure, but it worked. Worked the first time. Now they're back again. Oh, well, they don't really have to. Now it's literally just them going and trying to defeat them. And I don't know. I don't know, you can go from there. I just gave you the start. But no, it's selfish reasons. No fucking good reasons. Shit reason. And they're just off. You want back? Kill the others. Oh. There's no good reason for me to do this. I'm sorry, I'm going to throw down my fucking sword and shield here and just say, fuck you. Go do it yourself. There's no reason. So the story is right off the bat fucking garbo. But that's not the worst of it, okay? No, the worst is they actually fucking butchered the game mechanics. Okay, so first off, if you got into, let's say you're going into a battle, normally you'd think, oh, well, I can back out at any point. Nope! Second you hit one button, you are literally stuck. And you have to go into the fight. You can't back out. You can't pass any cutscenes or anything of summons or whatever. No, you are literally fucking stuck. Now you can exit the battle once you're in there. What dumbasses thought, okay, so you hit the button, but you can still do option stuff, but you can't back out. Who thought that was a... Oh my god, I've hit a level of retardation I didn't think I'd manage. Where you prevent the player from backing out after hitting one button. And they can't go back and fix anything if they accidentally hit that button first. No, now they have to go into the fight and waste their time waiting and for the load. Are you kidding me? Really? That's so stupid. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And you have completely butchered. That's not even going through just the game mechanics from menu, okay? No, if you want to actually get into the problem I have with this game, besides the bullshit story, the fucked up battle system that is completely garbage, 3 versus 1. I thought it was okay. Turns out, no! It's fucking garbage! Whether it's online or boss, all anyone has to do is have all 3 players target one player, just go over and kill them, and then sweep. And the fucking AI does it too. It's garbage. There is no fairness. And God forbid your AI actually does something smart. Oh my god. I've never seen so much stupidity. And so they got rid of Gabranth, by the way. My best character. My favorite character. He's fucking gone. Oh, he'll probably be added back as DLC, which I'm not paying for, because I'm not paying for this fucking game. I got this off Gamefly. This is a rental. I'm not buying this. Fuck this game. Fuck Square Enix. Oh my god. You have butchered everything that everybody loved about this game. The battle system is absolute shit. So, think back. I told you could have 3 air attacks, 3 ground attacks, and there could be HP and bravery. That's gone. You just now have 3 bravery attacks for the ground and 3 bravery attacks for the air, and you can't change them. You can't change them. I can't find where to change them. I keep going to customize. I can't fucking change a single one of them. I can't find where I can fucking change it. I can't customize my character. I can't customize my character before I'm in battle. Double full right there before I'm in battle. Like, oh, I can select, I want you to have these kind of helpful skills for my ally. I don't even know how to fucking use them. I tried. I can't fucking figure it out. Oh, and you have one HP attack. I'm sorry. You have one fucking HP attack that, oh my god. So I can't be creative at all. The most I can do as far as customization, besides choosing what helpful skills to bring in to help my allies, is I can change the clothes and I can change the look of their weapon. That is it. I can't change. I've never seen a company fuck itself. And it's not even impressive. What the actual fuck? You have completely butchered this game, Square Enix. I don't understand it. I don't understand. What was the thinking? I understand, oh, well, we're making this as an arcade game first. Okay. Fine. I guess you need to have certain buttons. You only have the, I guess all arcades still use the 2 button things, or maybe 4, and you just push this and that. You honestly couldn't convert. I don't even know what the... I think this was only meant to be an arcade game. Like, it would make sense then. It would make sense, because you can't change anything. You can't change the attacks. You're stuck with whatever you fucking got. Oh, but you can change the HP attack if you master it. What the fuck's that matter? Oh, we're gonna have 1 HP attack for an entire round. It's gonna be predictable as hell after the 3rd time. Maybe the 2nd. First time, oh, I wasn't expecting him to have that HP attacker. Oh, he got me with that good, but now I know what to watch out for, so when he gets to this certain spot, because I can see him charge up, now I know how to avoid it. I don't understand. I don't understand logic. It's clear they changed nothing. I don't even know what they did. I honestly have no fucking clue what they... What was the thinking? I literally can't fathom what the fuck happened. Were you trying to keep it as an arcade game? But throw it on the PS4 with story? I don't understand. I honestly, I can't comprehend this. I don't fucking get it. Why? Why is this a thing? What happened? What the fuck is going on? Why is it... Okay, story garbage. You didn't even put time into that. You just fucking threw up whatever... Who fucking wrote this fucking story? Last one was serviceable. This one's just... You didn't even care. He didn't even care. It's like, oh fuck, we gotta put it up on fucking PS4 and shit. Oh god, fucking damn it. Just, I don't know. Get the fucking dartboard out. I'm gonna throw things and whatever. We'll just put them wherever. Like, what happened? It's not even serviceable. It's just bull. It's worse than bullshit. It's actually mean-spirited. It's almost like you're making fun of the original games. Like, they had a noble cause at first. This time, there's nothing. This time it's worse than nothing. You're there because someone's just being a selfish bitch. It's their time of the month. The fuck? But the battle system! I understand having that for the arcade, but you moved to PS4. This is on PlayStation 4. This is on consoles. This isn't even an update. This is worse. You scrapped it. There is no reason to try playing this. I wouldn't recommend this game to anyone. Ever. Oh, well, but the graphics... I think the graphics look nice. I'm glad it's all in HD. Don't buy the fucking game. Especially if you're a fan of the original first two. How do you... This isn't even a step back. This is literally fucking bolting out the fucking window, down to the bottom, surviving, getting in a car, and just driving as fucking far and fast as you can away from this. Yeah, it's not backstepping. It's way fucking worse. There's nothing redeemable about this game. I can find nothing. Are the graphics nice? Sure. But I expect that from most games now. It's nice to see my favorite characters in HD. And a lot of them missing. Yeah, that's another thing. So, you have the original 10 baddies. So, Garland, the Emperor, Cloud of Darkness, Golbez, X-Death, Kefka, Sephiroth, Ultimecia, Kuja, although I haven't actually seen him yet. I think he's still in here. I'm positive he has to be. Jekt. Okay. Any other bad guys? No. I haven't seen any. There's no Gilgamesh. They got rid of fucking Gabranth because they also got rid of the EX burst. You can't do that anymore, by the way. That's not a thing. You have summons. Oh, and you don't have a mass amount like you used to, where you could just fucking summon. Oh, well, here's the summon from Final Fantasy X for Bahamut. But look, here's the one from 5, and these two are totally different. Well, this one just auto boosts, but this one, if you manual activate it, it does a serious haul on your bravery. Okay, fine. But you had a big fucking list. You had the Magus Sisters, Shiva, Bahamut, Cactars, fucking Chocobos, and who in the fuck at Square Enix is obsessed with these fucking Moogles? So many fans. They're cute in a few games, but so many of us hate them now. Like, you don't understand how overboard you've gone with some of these. You really don't. There's a tolerance level, and you. Oh my god. Let me put it like this. If I'm a Square Enix employee, he says, what do you think of the Moogles? That's not me punching him. That's literally me dragging him out into the street and curb stomping him. And then when I'm done, I'm going to come back in and I'm going to say, I don't like him. And if he's alive still, he'll know how I feel. I'm just going back in to tell the other guys who were there who saw me drag his ass out. Who heard him ask me the question. I'm just letting them know. I had no reason to take them out. He was the one who decided to bring it up. He's the one who got his ass kicked. It's the way it's gonna roll. You really don't understand. I almost threw my phone at my TV when I first heard that Moogle. And then it's a voice that's supposed to instruct. No, I wouldn't turn that shit off so fucking fast. Oh, you have no idea. I hate Moogles. If I can ever come across a Final Fantasy that doesn't have them, it will honestly... Actually, I think Final Fantasy 15 doesn't. I think it just has a Moogle plushie and that's it. And I will go and play that game because of it now. Solely because I finally found a game that's not going to have fucking Moogles. Oh, you have no idea how many people hate those now. Yes, they're cute in some games, but you've made them so bad. So annoying. Oh my god. But you have summons. And you don't even have that many. You have 6, maybe 7 summons? Shiva, Ifrit, Bahamut, Odin, Ramu. I think one more, maybe 2 that I haven't seen yet. But It's the super obvious ones. That's it. What the fuck? They don't even look that cool. It's annoying that I can't skip their fucking animations. Oh, I've seen this a fucking 1,000 times already. I don't fucking care. I don't want to see this. It's to the point where you don't even want to fucking summon. Like, what's the point of summoning them? Oh, well, they do special things through the battle that helps. Doesn't help. I can tell you right now, it doesn't fucking help. Because it keeps sending the guys flying when I'm trying to hit them. It's bad enough I already have this asshole running away. Now he gets hit and now it just fucking pops off in the air right when I was about to get a hit on him. Thanks, assholes. Fucking cocksuckers.
Too bad you crossed our path.
And you can't not bring them. I would if I could, but you can't not. So I'm stuck with them. And yeah, I always have to fucking summon. I would fucking rather go in this by myself and fight all three of them. I could actually fucking win. And not have a problem. But of course I'm only playing as Cloud because he's the only other character who they didn't change. Oh yeah. So, if you got used to the mechanics of some of these characters being this way or that way, yeah, they got rid of that, by the way. So X-Death, the master of counters. He throws up a shield and then as soon as somebody hits you, counterattack! Oh, man, massive damage. Yeah, that's gone. Jekt, who you had to time his blows, that's gone. He doesn't have all those super cool moves, it's just, well, now you gotta whack him. That's basically it. That's all there is left. There's Square Enix could come, they could pay me $1,000. They could tell me, we're gonna pay your rent until your lease is up. And I told them to go fuck themselves. Because I would never recommend this game to anyone. I don't care how much the company fucking paid me. I don't care how much anyone paid me. I feel like it's a fucking civic duty to tell other people this game is, especially if you're a fan of the first ones, this game is so bad. Oh my god, it is awful. It is awful, and I put effort into it, man. That's time in my life I can't fucking get back. I regret that. I don't understand why Square Enix made this game. I don't. It's one thing when it was just supposed to be an arcade, and then they're saying, oh, well, we're going to put it on console too. Oh, well, that's great. I don't know what changed between the arcade and the console. I know what changed between PSP and PS4, though. What else can I say? This game is so fucking garbage. The systems are garbage. The battles are garbage. Everything about this game is fucking garbage and deserves to be fucking burned. Square, you had a great premise. A fantastic, a beloved series. Everybody loves Final Fantasy, and you have this here where you can have all these characters interact. Finally! And what do? You fucking cook it!
I definitely deserve this one.
If I had to rate this game, it's 0. There is nothing redeemable I can say about this game. There is nothing redeemable about this game. It is all god-awful. You can't customize properly. You can't really do anything. It's like you are buying this game to fucking throw money at Square and do, I don't know, fight some battles. You really don't even have a choice or want to, and you're forced to. Literally everything about this game feels like it's forcing you. So I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm done with this game. I have it here. The fucking GameFly thing that I'm sending back. It's going back. Because I fucking hate this game. It's the worst game I have ever played. No, let me be clear. It's the worst sequel I've ever played. As far as the worst game, it's definitely up there. It's definitely top 5. It is 100% the worst sequel I've ever played. And it is one of the top 5 games, worst top 5 worst games I've ever played. I played Manhunt. Both of them. Those are in the top 5. Hatred is in the top 5. I didn't even play it, but I'm throwing it up there because no. A Final Fantasy game just made the top 5 of the top 5 worst games I have ever played in my life.
Must be Gladio's doing.
Bar none.
What? Where did it?
Square, you fucking...
You the welcoming committee?
You deserve no money off of this. You deserve sued over this. You deserve some kind of lawsuit over this. I don't know what. I know there's probably no legal grounds, but this is bullshit.
Wait,
Don't you ever make another one of these.
what's it look like?
And that's not a joke. I'm not kidding. After this, no. No more.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
You motherfuckers actually made me go and get my old PSP out. It's charging behind me.
Sorry, but you're wide awake.
With Dissidia sitting in it. Duodecum.
First timer, huh?
Because I hate this game so much, I have to go play the other one.
From around here?
Just to feel some happiness about Dissidia again.
However,
Because I don't want to
others
lose
like us
that.
should be here.
There's others?
Okay? Do you understand? That's how fucking bad this is.
Like him.
Is that you, Lightning? And he is
Hey there.
So I'm going to play that.
a new ally. Welcome to
I'm
the
going to feel
fight.
good about
Ally?
Dissidia,
Hold on.
I
but
thought it
never
was
make
finished.
another one again.
We have been called upon
Ever.
to serve a new purpose.
Because if this is what you're going to do,
No, by the heiress of her
it
will.
ain't worth it.
Serve
Don't
what?
even fucking waste the money.
I'll explain on the way.
You're coming too.
It ain't worth it.
Seriously?
It ain't worth it to us. It ain't worth it to the fans.
We shall go and seek an audience.
Ain't worth the
with her.
fucking time. Not when you do something like this. No. This is irredeemable right here. You cannot make up for this. You can set it straight. You can make it even. How? Just remake the other games. Just put them on the PS4. That's about it. But don't you ever make another one of these. Don't you ever make a part 2. No. The only thing that you can do for this is literally take Duodecum and just turn it into an HD. And I'm not talking about, oh, just HD the game. No, I'm talking about full, like you're doing with Final Fantasy VII. Just take that, update all the graphics to literally what this is, and throw that on the PS4. That is the only thing you can do. And it's not fixing it, it's just putting us back at square one as far as this.
Beings like him that thrive in this chaos.
It's all you can fucking do.
It's barbarians like him who live through the fight. I'll need to devise a plan.
Because there is no another of these. There's not.
At least throw us a bone
I've-
and come down.
I've seen some of the sales and everything. 'Cause those figures get posted. It's telling, and I can see why. Top 5 worst games. And one of them is now Final Fantasy Dissidia NT. I don't even know what the NT stands for. I'm not even gonna bother wasting time to think about it or guess. I'm just done. I'm done with this rant. I'm done talking about this game. I vented. I'm good. Feel a little better. But I'll move on. This game's going back tomorrow. We're gonna get Dynasty Warriors 9. Or play some more Monster Hunter. And then when that PSP is finished charging and I get it set up again, I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna love it. Probably play for a day, maybe 2. Feel good about it again, and then I'm gonna move on. And that's it. Great job, Square. Great fucking job. Oh, move! Woo! Move, 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 move!